Hey, what's up everybody? Next one see here. And today we're doing something a little different because usually whenever I stream a game or anything and just like, oh, I'm going to stream it again, I'll stream it again. This time, however, I'm not streaming it. I'm just recording it. And what I mean by that is that SPV3, if you don't know what it is, Halo Combat Evolved mod, technically custom edition, but we'll get to that, basically is an extreme overhaul of the original Halo's campaign. It's like crazy stuff. Like I literally just loaded up a cutscene of 2 betrayals a bit ago and I'm just like, oh my dear God, it looks fucking amazing. To the point to where I'm like, I'm not continuing my 3.2 stream playthrough. So anybody who's been watching that, not continuing it. Why, you may ask? Because why should I? The game looks immensely better now than it did then. However, the stream will continue once we get caught back up. And what I mean by that is that we'll be recording the playthrough all the way until the library. Once we get to the library, we will go back to streaming the game. So videos will be coming out before I start the streaming, and this is basically just gonna be like a huge highlight deal of all my reactions to the new stuff. So I'll be reacting to any bits of that. Already I'm seeing crazy stuff with the menu. I mean, you have depth of field, and right there, see, it's just like blurring on the right side. I don't know. Basically for cutscenes, what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to turn off my webcam, as you can see. So I'll have that turned off every time a cutscene starts. So just like, we get the full experience. If I ever need to lower the webcam or move it around, I'll get to what I can do. So yeah, there's a lot of new stuff already here. As you can see, we have Firefight. That's new. There's 2 maps of it so far from what I see. I've not played any of it. We'll get to that at some point. We have new customization options, like you can actually change the models of each individual, well, a few different things. So you have Master Chief, to where you have the different armor types. I will be overlaying a video here just now on 2 betrayals to show you what each model looks like in comparison. And yeah, it is freaking awesome. I mean, you got the SPV3 Mark 5 melon there, which I believe is what we've had already. Then you have the enhanced Combat Evolved model, which looks exactly like the original one, but little touch-ups here and there. The SOIs, or SOIs, the old lords, it looks pretty decent. I mean, it looks like another tackle at the evolved type, which is alright, it's pretty good. And then you have Halo CE Evolved, which, to be honest, I actually prefer. That's the one I like. It's really between these 3, honestly. Then you got the ODST BDU, which you play as an ODST in the campaign, which is really cool. That's actually very awesome. I won't be doing it because I want to keep it as Chief, but really nice. Then you have Cortana, which doesn't seem like much at first, but then you have the default blue, which is what we've had already. Pink, she's always pink, which is, I mean, that's nice. Combat Evolved look, so same as she used to look. SPV2, which as you see is just like, I hate to say brighter, but it's what it is. Then Windows 10. Yep. Yeah, you have a Windows 10 icon. Again, with 2 betrayals, I am overlaying it. So if you want to see all the 2, what she looks like, so it's quite a bit. I'm using 2 betrayals because it uses both of them in like a good light. They're prominent on the screen for a good amount of time. So that's why I'm using that as the overlay. Then you have Craig. Yep. You can put Craig on your Spartan. When will the meme end? Then, of course, you can do player hints for people who hate them. That's always something. And even change the time of day. You change the time of day between individual pieces here. I mean, you got Foggy. You got Sunset, which, I mean, Foggy is the original one. That's what we've had for a while now, I believe. Sunset's different, so that's why I'm choosing that one. And then Silent Cartographer Evolved. We have Midday and Dawn, which Dawn is new, so I picked that. I feel like we're gonna have some really cool stuff going on here, and I cannot wait. So without further ado, let's actually jump in. So yeah, as I said before, I'm gonna turn the camera off during cutscenes. I'll still talk through them, but yeah, this still looks kind of the same as before. You have to pay attention to like sound. Oh my God, you can already see it. The SSR, the screen space reflections, which is basically like, it does like all the RTX effects, or, ray tracing, not RTX. RTX is an NVIDIA thing. And from what I can tell already is Jafet Meza, the music composer, lead music composer. I don't know if they have anyone else who does anything, but yeah, he's been making a lot more versions. Like he's been making like refined versions of the soundtrack. So just, I mean, you can see it on his YouTube channel, which I'll have in the description. But damn, dude. I just love like his renditions of everything. Literally what they would call the modder groups, or in this case the SPV3 groups, own Marty O'Donnell.
So, bring the ship back up to combat alert alpha.
God, he still has those dead eyes, man. Just like staring into your soul type of dead eyes.
I've already begun.
I do still like the model on her. I mean, it ain't bad. Okay, so in this case, you can actually see that they actually have ODSTs now in the background with their own little animations. Like, they've added those now. Those are really cool. Yep, Marines are all doing their own thing. ODSTs are going nuts. You have the... what is that called? VTOL? What is that thing? I don't remember what the hell that thing's called.
This is not a drill.
God, the gameplay's so damn smooth.
We will rip their skulls from their spines.
Wait, does that guy have a bandana in the back? Ooh, did the feel.
Am I right, Marine? Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
I didn't hear anything. I didn't hear no sir, yes sir. God, this looks fucking great. It is just absolutely amazing the kind of stuff that modders can do, you know? I mean, it's one thing that I've honestly found like years ago that I really wish I could do is do stuff like this, take an old game and make it look this beautiful, but it's like, I can't do that. I mean, granted, yeah, it comes with experience. You have to do it, but I don't know. But yeah, I love this model. I mean, granted, it's basically the actual anniversary model, but evolved. But I like it.
Oh god, they're trying to get through the door.
Sensitivity's a little miffy. Yeah, I cannot find a single thing to change it, so I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it for now. In the future, I might actually just go ahead and switch to mouse control, mouse controller, keyboard and mouse. Oh yeah, I forgot we have these now, so. I get the point, but I feel like, honestly, these data pads, they should move the text from the top of the screen down to, like, the center, you know? Like, you know, below the health meter. God, you really see the reflections. Oh my god, look at that. Look at how it does that over there. Dang. Oh, did they change it up again? Bridge has been lost, coal protocol has been issued, all surviving people are hereby instructed to stay on their home planets, all public interplanetary transportation has been halted until further notice, cooperate with the UNSC authorities, stay safe. Headlines, Flint still doesn't have clean water. Okay. New Oni detective can detect lies by tasting sweat. Oni recently discovered a strange gauntlet that was floating in space with all 6 crystals embedded in the crystals. Keep it clean, Marines, clean air, touch your filth, put away your tweets. Okay. Oh, an all new 5 everything.
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did.
I really do love this new model. It works out way better than the other one.
Report.
He still looks like he's wearing like some type of eyeshadow or just got punched. I gotta say though, she definitely looks like a lot more emotional. You know, like facial emotions. God. Just like look at the way that armor is, you can see the reflections on it. Oh, whoa, what?
I'll see you on the surface.
Well, that's different. Hey. What the? Oh. Whoa. See some lighting effects when you walk through here. Like issues. Alright then. Spam it.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Water leads. Neat. Can I turn it on? I can. Whoa, give me that. And apparently that's actually a new side objective now where, I don't know if it was always like sort of the side objective, but you can basically turn off gravity if you want to by killing these guys. Or just let them be. Keep it around. Oh, hello. Yeah, can I stop switching my guns? Every time I get next to somebody, just like instant switch. Freaking melee seems to get a lot faster. I was literally earlier trying to play the Ruby's Rebalanced version of this on MCC, and the comparison between playing this and that is just like insanely crazy. I'm not talking about graphic-wise, I mean just like the way it feels when moving around. It's like I feel like I'm more free around in this bit, and plus the weapon sway, you know, whenever you're turning left and right. Oh. You know, I actually like that change a lot better. Like, I know before I mentioned, like, you know, be able to spam it, but before with a pistol, you can only, like, you know, you can actually have that consistent speed of, like, holding it in, and that would, you know, have it, like, automatically go. But in this case, it's just, like, you know, you can spam it, and it's a lot faster. I don't know if the damage value is any different, but still, it's definitely a lot nicer. Oh, slow motion, I forgot about that. This is the thing where it's, like, you know, a stamina boost or something, it's just, like, it happens every now and then. Not stamina, but it's just, like, you do something, I forgot what it was, but you just, like, every enemy is just, like, a lot slower. And normally I would use this, but for this first level, I think I'll stick with a visor. You know, no. Every time an ability pops up, you should take it. So, in this case, I will pick up the health regen.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Don't think that was supposed to be there. Do I have a battle rifle around here? Because I know they exist in the mod. What if they changed any of these? Cool, that does look nice. Oh, oh, there we go. Nope.
The life
I
pods are
see
launching.
something
We should
different over
hurry.
here. You're still alive, huh? Not sure if that's like an aesthetic choice, but it's pretty weird. You know, I haven't seen an ODST yet. Is it only in the new? Oh my god. Whoa. I was expecting the grunts. I was not expecting invisible elites. I think this was in there last time, but I don't remember it. Yeah, that totally didn't get me caught. This is the best grenade. No questions. Oh boy. Someone else has got used.
Ask yourself this question. Is what I'm doing right now helping Cortana from blowing into tiny, tiny bits?
I don't think you should be concerned about that. Oh, looking at you, man. Looking at you. Oh, here comes the differences again. Like the 5th time I played this level. Okay, I didn't realize that this was a way to get some dinner. I mean, we got cheeseburgers with... Oh, God. You guys got some issues, I swear. Look at the freaking blood. Like of how bright that is. Oh, enjoy it. This is one of the areas where I want the gravity to be offline. If I remember correctly, wasn't skulls supposed to be at one point like discoverable? Like, you know, you're supposed to actually discover the skulls like in other Halo games? I don't remember if that was actually a plan. Oh, hey, look at this. A bandana and everything. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go down here. Screw you guys. Gravity was supposed to be turned down, but I don't know what happened to that. Oh yeah, I did the glitch again. That's a CE thing, by the way. Legacy. People who don't know, it's basically in, I don't know if it happened on Xbox, but if you shoot and then try to throw a grenade, sometimes it won't do the grenade animation. It'll just like proceed with the shooting animation, and then a grenade will just like fly from you. Well, thank you for telling me where to go, because I clearly had no idea. No, seriously, I had no idea. That's an interesting texture. Oh, here we go. It's always so confusing to find where to go. Whoa, hey, so I think Halo crashed. Apparently that's a known thing. Yeah, I bet you take that. So yeah, I just ran into like 2 known glitches, one of which is the... Okay, that was enough grenades. One of which is the one we just experienced falling through the world. Oh, hey, buddy. The other of which is controller settings are not being saved. So if you're using a controller, nothing about the keyboard and mouse, controller settings are not being saved or they're having issues.
Gravity unstable.
Oh boy. Oh god, you go high. I forgot how high you go on this. I mean, it makes sense. Oh boy, take that. Oh, hi, how are you guys doing? Take that. And also that. And don't forget that. You can take all my grenades. Jesus, man. I mean, okay. They have that as a new thing, which is apparently the way Halo 3 works with its like bloom, where it'll you know, adjust. But yeah, blood is way too bright, man. I still hate how you can't get in this, but it makes sense. You know, I turned film grain off, but it looks like it still has film grain whenever you do the visor, at least. I guess, you know, that's just what it is. The only settings I actually mess with, like I turned off, is motion blur and film grain, because I feel like those are the worst things to add into anything. Like, why would you even have any of those? It's terrible. I don't care if it's a freaking artistic design, it sucks. Yeah, take that. Damn.
All hands, this is your captain. Any remaining personnel to the lifeboats immediately. Abandon ship. I repeat, abandon ship.
You know, I kind of see why these were cut audio clips, because honestly, a lot of it is very, well, dull. It's just like, hey, do this thing for me. It's even worse that it's just like I'm talking kind of like them in a case. The reason why I'm doing it is just like, I'm barely even talking as it is, because this is mainly a highlights video. People don't know what I mean by that, is that I'm just going to cut up all the good points that happen. I'm not going to keep this whole thing gameplay-wise like I would have, like most of my gameplay videos. There's just going to be cut up like highlight bits between each level. False advertisement. Oh, here. I thought that did nothing to you. Hey, buddy. Yeah, okay, go ahead and face your attention towards them. That helps. Not with the new and then with the old. Is this the actual sound effect of a DMR? Because it sounds really weird. Oh, hi. How are you doing? Where'd the... Oh. They do this to you. Not really. I wanted it. Yeah, this time I'm not dying to you.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
That's not the Master Chief I chose. I wanted to fix that.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Is that guy's mouth just like always open?
I warned the captain that this wasn't a good idea. I should never have left the Pillar of Autumn.
Huh. Oh.
Good. I didn't want to be trapped here when the Covenant arrived.
Holy sh! That was awesome. Damn, that was a good look.
I've detected.
Ooh, damn that.
Good. I didn't want to be trapped here when
Whoa.
the Covenant arrived.
Now that's a skybox. That is cool. All right, I'm interested.
When aboard this life,
I love
died in a
the
crash.
sprinting in this game.
I recommend.
I wonder if they fixed the
immediate
carbine
evasion.
issue, because I remember before the carbine had some like
Silver
really
Lightning
crappy
Silver
looking.
Throw off Covenant.
Oh yeah, apparently
Covenant
some of that's
dropship has
changed.
detected us. Here they come.
Yep. So apparently that's the thing. They've changed it to where if the Banshee finds you and starts shooting at you, then the Phantom over there will start dropping them off over here, so you have to face them. Which I actually really like. I'm gonna test to see if they like fix the carbine issue, because I remember before when you tried to run with a carbine, it didn't look natural. Let's see if they fixed it. Nope. Or, oh, I guess it does it in general. What was the issue I had? I remember I had an issue with this. Oh no, the issue wasn't that it does this. When you try to run, the animation wouldn't like start naturally. It's not that it ended naturally, or it didn't end naturally, it's that it... You get my point. Come on, Johnson, seriously. You're supposed to be joining. Alright, screw you then. You stay here. Maybe they're gonna start... Okay, now he shows up because the damn checkpoint's going. I'm an awful shot. Okay, so apparently...
I thought we were in real trouble.
This is something that I wanted to try. There's this new feature where if you go to the pod and you activate the homing beacon, it will cause all ships to drop at once, which I want to try. Distress beacon. Here we go.
Covenant battle net is going crazy. Stay on your toes.
This should be fun. Oh yeah, here they come. Oh god. What have I done?
Covenant dropship on approach. I can use some help over here.
Oh, what have I done? It's a lot easier to use this. I'm just gonna stay at this freaking level. Imagine doing this stress beacon on Legendary. Like, you have to be suicidal, man. I know people are gonna do it, but ooh, I couldn't. So it doesn't seem to be all at once. It's a little bit spread out. Maybe like half and half. Like half of them go this way, half of them go the other way. Still nuts, though. You know, I just thought of something. Not even Legendary, because I forgot. This game has a new difficulty, Noble. So it's just like, yeah, you're basically gonna get like completely screwed over.
This is Longsword Fighter Lima 28 inbound on your position. Hang tight. Starting my bombing run in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, this will be fun. I gotta see this. Where'd he even go? Did he do anything? I don't think it did. Oh yeah, we had a sniper rifle here. I didn't even notice that. Did he kill one? Oh, he did. Damn. Nice. Where is Johnson? I want him in here. Johnson. You're the guy I want in this pond. Come on in, man. Come on. No, 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 no. Aww. Dick. Alright, fine. So we're going to health for now. That one guy's a little bit down, but he can get over it. My bad. I didn't see him there. Can we blame that on the driving in Halo 1? Okay, that one was really your fault. God, just look at all the freaking reflections on the ground. That looks amazing. Like, I know it's something that like a lot of games use and everything, but as for Halo 1, the first Halo, a game that looked like this? Come on now. Oh god, somebody already got in. Oh no, snipers. I don't need that. Everybody who says sprint doesn't belong in Halo, just, you know, you're wrong. What the hell did you guys do? Oh god, the lighting in this area looks amazing. Before it was always foggy, which is the thing. This lighting looks correct. Kinda. Ooh. Whoa, you see that? Water trail was glitching out for a second there. Now it's working. Oh, there it is. In a way, I'm kinda hoping I can show this off in the SPV3 Discord. It's like, hey, you know, I made a video. If you want to look, like, I point out a few glitches here and there. Some are known. Some I don't know if they're known. Like, you know, you can just, like, watch if you want. I mean, that's what this whole video bit's going to be about, and the rest is just going to be through streaming. However, I do plan to turn those streams into the same type of highlights. So, most of the game will be played through these video highlights, and then, like, the ending part from the outbreak, or whatever it's called, you know, that portion of the game will be set to just like streaming, but I will edit it down into highlights later. God, the music is just great in this game. That texture pop in? Yeah, it is. Look. Huh. I love these like wildlife deals. They're always really cool. As long as you don't shoot any of them. It's basically just like a group aggro. You kill one, the rest will aggro onto you. Think of it like piglins in Minecraft. That's basically how it works. Specifically zombie piglins.
They're out there.
Who's out there? I can't detect any Covenant forces in the vicinity.
I don't know. They're monsters or something.
What was that about? This is new though. Having to deal with the invisible elites, which is cool though. I do like that. You're just asking to get ran over. You having fun, buddy? You seem to be doing great. It's working very well for you. Still fucking funny, just an elite just running straight at me. Like, okay, are you trying to hijack me? What are you doing? Is this a Halo song or is this something else? Because this sounds very reminiscent to something else. the hell is that running sound effect? Is that supposed to be like wet grass? What is that?
Over here.
Go nuts, you guys. I may actually have to get on it, but it looks like they're doing enough damage. Okay, yep, that's what I get for trusting. What is this music? Like, it sounds so familiar. It does not sound like Halo. It sounds like something else. Not sure how I feel about that, like the way this works. So, the pivotal point on this Wraith is the back end. So basically, you know, if you turn around, like it'll like have that as the rotation rather than it being the center. Can you destroy phantoms? Oh yeah, you can, obviously, because that's an objective. Oh. Thought they'd been high enough. There we go. I'll tell you what, someone else can take this thing for a spin. Yeah, I wish I could go in there too, bud. Ooh, lighting change. Hold up. I like that. Like, it's obviously a loading thing. So it's like, you know, you go in, it's like, oh, changing the lighting. Yeah, going in guns blazing probably isn't the best of ideas, but it's a thing. There is a way, obviously, to, you know, take this with you. You just have to, like, force it out of the place. It's a little tricky. Maybe. I don't know, this looks like it's working. Told you. Oh boy. Ooh. Who would even use the left trigger at this rate? I mean, granted, it makes sense when you're trying to shoot something to the side of you without having to fully turn around. But other than that, it's pretty wasteful. Ooh, hello, what have we here? Damn, that's bright. Like I said, every time, it's just like these guys always outdo themselves. Like, they're always doing amazing. You know, the worst part of it is, I actually was trying, whenever, before 2.0 came out, I was actually one of the, or, you know, 3.2. I was actually supposed to make a video back then about it. Especially around the new levels Commander and No Marine Left Behind or something like that. I was supposed to, because I actually got invited into the press, like into the press channels of the SPV3 Discord. Everybody knows how lazy I am, so you can see how that works out. I'm curious, does it do it on every one of these, or just the first one? Ah, just the first one. That sucks. It'd be great to just get all the phantoms in one going right now. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. I was like, what does she mean by, like, engine drives? Literally just, like, those, like, parts right there in the back. That is what they are, so use those. Yeah, okay, having this Wraith might be a little overkill. Here's some Noble strats for you guys. So anybody planning to play this thing on Noble, bring this with you. No doubt about big time. Well, if you're planning to speedrun the game, don't. Because this is a very slow vehicle.
We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that wasn't a smart idea. Run straight into the bullets. I'm gonna lose all the guys on me in a minute, because I have to go inside to get the Marines moving. I'm probably gonna lose that Wraith, which is not good. My grenades weren't even necessary. I'm surprised I haven't even used my sniper this entire time. It's completely useless once I got that Wraith. Trying to make sure I'm not gonna kill any friendlies here, because I don't know where they went. It's a little hard to see with all the bloom. You know what? No, the Wraith's kind of useless. I mean, it's not, but it's a little bit useless when it comes to doing the rest.
Any of the Marines.
I disagree with that assessment, but okay. Oh, fuck. Hey, remember that Wraith I said I didn't need? Oh, and speak of the devil. Yeah, we still have a Marine. Ah, perfect. Not a single one dropped. Don't tell me I'm supposed to be finding those Banshees.
That's the last of them.
Nope, it just didn't know.
I'm on my way.
Of course, the loadouts. Well, I'm more of a stealth person, so... Yeah, going in guns blazing probably isn't the best of ideas, but it's a thing. I do love how the sniper's actually green when it's the stealth one. Excuse me? Did you see me back here? I shot him point blank in the head. I love that one grunt in the back, just like, I'm gonna die next, aren't I? Oh, God.
Spotted.
I noticed. How I noticed? Because, again, this whole thing where when you, in Halo CE, if you crouch and then move forward, it stands you up. That's a CE thing. And it's awful. I hate it. I think it's even, it was a Reach MCC thing at one point. Apparently, shooting its methane tank no longer hurts them. I'd say for now I'm going to call it quits. I don't know how I'm going to edit this. I don't know if I'm going to just like play more of this later and then just continuously edit it in. Like, you know, keep it as an ongoing thing. But if this is the end of the actual session, or, you know, end of this particular video, then I hope you've all enjoyed it. And there'll be more to come in the future. And like I said, once we get to 2 betrayals, which just to show you real quick, I mean, obviously we have Truth and Reconciliation where they finish. We'll do Cartographer Evolved, though I'm thinking about coming in with a bonus video doing the song Cartographer because it's like, hey, it's the original and it's like, it's nice just to have it in there. See how much the graphical changes are of the original map. Then it's all in the control room, Guilty Spark, and then the rest of this is streamed. Library, 2 betrayals, keys, none left behind, Commander Evolved. We're gonna do both because apparently something's different. So, apparently it's 2 different levels than them all. Yeah, because apparently the evolved one has a boss fight, but this doesn't. There's a star next to it. What does that mean? Oh, yeah, because even this has it too. Star here, not there. I don't know what that means. And one of these days we will play Lemuria. We will play it. Pretty sure that's going to be next on my list. After SPV3 is done, we'll play Lemuria. That'd be great. Yep, that's going to be it, everybody. So, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.